unboxing video reviewing the Wind Devil 16-inch 3 Festive Vitesses. So, not happy with my press. Not happy with my press at all. But talk about that after, apparently. Let's get into this unboxing. Kids, now you gotta go sit on the oven. Kids loves fans, he says. It's real slow. Real slow. Down. All right. The wind devil. Oh, I broke it. It's broken. Oh, that's a good size fan blade. Tiggs, come here. Come here, help me put this together, buddy. Like, this is gonna take all day. Look at all the pieces. So far, so easy. Oh my goodness, you have to install the fan. This might have just got too difficult. I've never had to do this before. If you clean a fan, even if you haven't done this, but even if you've never built one, if you've cleaned a fan, and if you haven't cleaned a fan, definitely watch this episode. Because I'll show you how to clean a fan after you've dirtied it. So I see a lot of dirty fans. And then goes. Clean your damn fan every 50 week. Go! Minimum. Once a week. Don't be, and why did I get this one? Because the Hurricanes were only wall-mounted fans. Unfortunately, very sadly, this Wind Devil 16-inch standard fan. I should get, a year out of this. If I get 2, I made money off of them. Because they only make fans that last, maybe 5-10 years. Wind Devil's old school. They make a lot of things. I hope they're still decent. We are about to find out. No clue what's really going on here. Now you could do this without a cage, which is what I'm doing. But I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Well, you have to do that inside in. I don't know if I've done any of this correctly either. I was quite open with you about me. What is this? I'm thinking maybe I'm stupid, but don't quote me on that yet. Yet. Okay, now it looks like, can you see me? Hello? Hi. I'm here, you're there. I don't think any of this is proper. Was there instructions? Maybe. Who cares, right? No, there's just absolutely no way that any of that made any sense. What was this piece for? Instructions, eh? I just don't believe in instructions the same way most of you probably don't believe, okay? I don't believe And then I believe differently. So, I think maybe I could put this back on here like this, because maybe this tightens that in the fastener to this for a reason. And I'm going to put it back quickly. I'll fasten it. I just don't feel good about this. I kind of want to throw up. But let's throw this together and throw up later. More stuff I just am not comprehending. Is this for this? Maybe, but I feel like that goes on. Here we've done something, but still it makes no sense. It's not proper. What is really going on here? Oh, I see what's going on. This is telescopic. For some reason, this is all shoveled right down inside. It's looser or tighter, but there's no way that is doing any of those things. I feel like that went somewhere. Like, will this fly off? Do you think someone could possibly use an eye? That'd be awesome if we catch it on a YouTube video. I have no idea. Video 6,640, you said. It would be awesome. Quote me. It's gonna be awesome. Just don't come around. But I feel good about this. 16-incher, right? We're gonna get some in us. Fan. Some. Wait a second. What's really going on? I'm stupid yet. Oh, it's upside down? That's what she said. That is upside down. Huh? I am a funny guy. Ah, these are a little past hand tighten. And dick finger tighten too, so I have to get actual something. But when I come back in 5 seconds, we're going to assemble this. I was going to say Hurricane. This is a Dirt Devil, Wind Devil. What is it? A Wind Devil. Give me 1 sec. Is that blue screwdriver on the table, Vic? Could you check it for me, please? Yeah, well, I'm trying to see if... That's so big. Wow, what a perfect growth. Ah, my wife chucked it like it was, I don't know. She's really good at stuff like that. Sometimes my wife, she really surprised me. Hey, I want to hear this one. Let's sing about my wife. I love my wife so much, yes I do. I'm gonna get her a big bouquet or two. I'm not gonna buy them though. I'm gonna grow them. You know what I grow some orchids and violets, yo. I'm gonna grow a bunch of really cool flowers. It's gonna take me hundreds of hours. One more time. I like singing about flowers, birthday. Me and Tom Cochran sing. What was his name? Tom Petty. I don't even know like Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Singing Wildflowers. Am I right this time? This can't be right. This doesn't even fit like that. I gotta really. It does fit like that. Oh, I see how that might work. Yeah, so this does go on there. I gotta say, how you been? It's been a real long day. What the hell? Yo! I gotta say, it's been a real long day. Huh. I might be real good at growing. But these big fingers can't screw a screw in, yo. I got that arthritis too. Like, my fingers are bunchy and my hands are bunchy. Hard to explain. It's like having big rocks. Super big rocks that piss you off all the time. Attached to the end of you. They're really good for about nothing. Nothing real useful unless you need a nail pounded or a board hammered in. I'm your guy. I'm your guy if you need a board pounded in that's all wedged and you just can't find your hammer. What? Oh my God, yeah. I feel like that might not be how you do this. Quiet. Quiet. Oh, there it is, isn't it? Yeah. You are right all the time. My cat is always right. I always put up such a big fight. He's always right, he's always teaching me. Tiggy, Tiggy, get your butt out of here. Go up there. Go up there and get some sun on your bun. Yeah, man. Yeah, stay. Stay, I'm doing this. Don't headbutt me, yo. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, my back. Alright. We're so close to finishing this, it's going to take another hour. So I will be right back with part 7 of how to install the floor plates on this ceiling tile fan. What is really going on? DIY expert in the house. How to hand screw 4 screws in less than 4 hours. The first ever semi-world-class hand screw. Internationally known. Provincially. In my village, my mom knows me. Am I famous on the internet? Yeah. My mother, she emailed me twice a week. I only reply once. I got a couple more, but I just can't because of it's kind of close to. I'm really funny. Maybe one day I can drop that one if I ever remember it again. I'm not a guy. I don't worry about jokes, and I don't have like special one-liners I try and save up for on the weekend or anything like that. I'm not into that stuff. Maybe when I was in grade 4, I saved a one-liner for Friday or Saturday, but now I don't do that. If it happens, it's au natural. Otherwise, it ain't happening with me. It says organic. Let's go, mate. Let's go. See if I can bust out another rap for you here live on YouTube. Let's test it out. This is the test. I have no clue if this is done properly. I took off most of the parts of the fan. I think it'll make it faster, possibly save electricity, or it might just not work at all. I've used only very few parts. It won't state the telescopic thing. I don't think it works at all. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work at all, but I could be wrong. I know it doesn't work at all. So I don't know what I've done to this to make it not work at all. Period. Loosen. Is this one tighten? It makes no sense to tighten thing because it just doesn't, there's nothing underneath. Whoa. There is something underneath. Let's see. Oh, it is tightening. It does work. Okay, we even have it got it going telescopically. Let's get this orally right into our faces. Can you see this? Put that right there. Oh, jeez, I should probably not point it at a 75-inch TV on the first go. Hey, how's it going? Oh, give me a sec. I can't read that. Oh, that's not a good sign. So I plugged it in and nothing happened. So let's try this again. Let's push the on button. Ooh, it's kind of working. It's pointed at the least valuable area. Hey, I think this is good. I think we're solid. I still don't feel comfortable pointing it at the TV though. Hi. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. And yourself? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm just setting up. I'm getting my getting some gear for the facility. I thought I would show you. I thought I would pop out and feature a few. Right? It's nice to have gear, right? But this one's hot. This one's hot. And I don't want to be using this one for winter. Let's see. But I think I'm going to go back and get another one of these fans. But we'll see what's around. I want to see what's around first. But 16-inch for $40 I paid. And this one's bopping. This one's bopping. Make sure you all smash that like, share the video for me. If you can share it out on your social media, that'd be awesome. Bring some more people over to YouTube. We'll have a nice community here. Maybe we could do a giveaway today. I know I got a t-shirt I could give away. We'll see how many. We'll see how it goes today if I get enough. Feel enough love in the chat today. Chuck a giveaway back at you. Okay, So this is a yes and a yes. Both turned on. The other one turned on, I gotta do this other one here. So, try this one real quick. Actually no, today I'm gonna build this tent. What I'm gonna do right now is build a tent. I just ate, so I finished my lunch. I ate half of it earlier, and I just ate the other half. Way too much. Healthy food, though. Oh, this is the fan instructions? No. There's something else. Let's get rid of this box. Next, we're going to open this one. There's so much stuff to open in one box today. You know what I'm going to do for now? I'm just going to take this one. I'm going to move this one because this is just simple. Whoa, whoa. So I got a power bar, plug in all the extras. I'm just gonna set up a tent real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine if the guitar flew off now and hit me in the head. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if I needed stitches or something. I'd be so mad. It kind of hurt when it hit me, but thank God it hit me on the sleeve. Because it's flying. It hit me like on the veins there, on the other side of my arm. And I wasn't ready for it at all. And I'm just like, I'm in this place right now. I'm able to bend down and move my back freely, so you'll get an idea. I don't really care for tents like these. No, is this all my tents? I feel like this one's different than the last ones that I've been getting. Let me see. Definitely no instructions in this one. The way I like it. There's no instructions. I don't know what size tent this is or nothing. So, I had to move the coffee table back. And I'm not kidding you, this could be, well, we'll find out. It's at least, it's not a 5x5. It's probably, it's between 4x4 or something like that. It could be like, I mean, seriously, it could be a 4.5 by 4.5. I do have another one here next to me. Yeah, this thing, something doesn't sound right. I think this thing might be close to falling off. I'll tell you right away. I don't know. This thing might just be a POS. No, something's not right. Something's not right. This thing's like hot as fuck, man. I don't know if I like this fan. There's definitely something wrong with this thing. Wonder if it's something I did though. But it was just working, right? Something's not right. Why is there a screw hole up there? I didn't get any screws. There's no screws taped to this thing. I almost smell smoke though. Oh man, I might have to phone and call her and let her know this thing's a POS. Maybe someone like, what could it be? Hey, this sounds better. Watch it just fly off and hit me. What is this thing for? Am I a little worried? Yeah, because I don't know. Like I've taken most of the parts off of this fan, and with barely any parts on there, it just whistles. So I don't know if this is like real bad or just semi bad. No, the thing is on there too. I've managed to really. Oh shit! I got somehow I got some kind of shock from this thing. Am I a little concerned? What was that? It hit me all the way to my heels. What was that? Let's try it. Let's turn it on and see if it works. This is just a regular household fan. I mean, maybe it blows like a bit extra. You should be able to buy this at like your store. This thing is fast. It's very efficient. I'm gonna have to get another one of these. Ow, I hope that one doesn't shock me. What was that? I heard a snap or a zap. It's either I broke a small bone in my... or something. In Viking though, I won't feel it if ever. I gotta say, this thing is purring. I'm noticing it do its proper motion. It's not skipping a beat. You can see that blade just clockwork. So fucking Rolls Rex. You wanna buy a Rolls Rex? So we got a check and a check over here. So that's good. Oh, a tent. It's damn tent. My wife is the tent expert. Well, she was. Let's see how this goes down. Really excited to feature some products on the show this week, like coming up next week. I want to use these products, but I have used some in a smaller form in one way. There's a few ways I can't wait to use these products. So unfortunately I have to wait a little bit longer, but I have great news. It looks like people will have a backyard fertilizer or a flower bed, front lawn flower bed fertilizer that I recommend, which it's been it's been a real long time if I've ever done it before. I recommended some organic amendments for sure. But this is, and not really a brand, just more of, these are the ones I prefer, these are the ones I choose. What I am going to be recommending is actually an organic bottled nutrient. Okay? I don't really like saying that, but at the same time, most growers use bottled nutrients in some way, shape, or form, and just because it's a bottled nut, it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means you have to see what's in it, right? So what it's derived from. Okay, but let's not go there right now. Let's just build a tent. You can't see me. I'm down here. I'll be right with you. These first two poles, these are for the top, right? These are the top. So we get a bit of an inkling that something on here is only that much, right? If you get what I just said and you know how to build the tents, that's easy. If you don't, then stay tuned. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Next thing you got here is a pack of 8, usually, almost always. If not, it's a pack of, something's missing. And this is, these are poles, a pack of 8. Now they're this long. So there's another inkling of how much length, width you got, okay? Then you got here, here's another one of the top. Here's the top pole. The hell kind of tent is this, actually? Because this pole doesn't really make sense compared to these two. Unless this goes like that, right? It would have to. So what I'm thinking is this is the tent, right? And then this bar goes in the middle, right? And one of these goes on. We'll have to figure this out. I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now, just like you are. This is good. It's like a mystery, and it's all good. So over here, more mysteries. Okay, remember there's no graphic, there's no pictures, there's no diagram, there's no, yo dude, do it this way. You also have some of these pieces, like a bag of these. Okay, so that's all I have to go with right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to point the camera down, and we're going to do this together. I'm going to go from square one of this sucker. It's going to take a long time. I'm starting to get a little bit of old back pains, and maybe we're gonna do this. Okay? I want to do this with you. We're gonna do this together. We'll figure out how we do this. There's some numbers on this stuff, which is never good. Numbers don't really mean what you think. Don't really read into the numbers. Don't start adding or subtracting these numbers. Don't even worry about the numbers. Take the stickers off. Usually some put them on there backwards or upside down. 6 is a 9, 9 is a 6. 69 if you're lucky this weekend one time. So here's the tent. There's usually a thing that goes inside of it, right? I don't know where that is. It's like the bottom of the rain cake, the upside down rain cake. You have 8 of these plastic things. I think I might have to fucking call back up. We might have to phone in back up right now. Just kidding. We're gonna figure this out if it's the last thing we ever do. So all the stuff's from China. So I'm reading in China Air right now. I love China people and everyone from China. I love books on medicine from China. It's not just here. You guys are always wearing masks in China. There's something about your air quality that I just don't jive with. And kind of trips me out when I think about it too much. So I'm just trying to not breathe so much of the China air around me for about 45 minutes. Okay, so if I get a little, you know what's really going on. Hold your breath. This is a sealed bag. Straight China air in here. Sealed bag. What are these number 7s? I have to figure this part out. By the way, this is a comedy show. I'm just kidding. I am deathly afraid of China Air. Alright. So, yeah, like there's things going on here. You got 3s and 4s. I'm just going to go ahead and assume these go together. You know? Just gonna assume they don't. There's no way. If that goes together. This tent has no way to make it like stick together. And I'm not kidding. Tiggs, come here. No, for real. For reals, but I'm not actually making this up. Here's the deal. And I have no clue the diameter. I have no clue the diameter of this tent or nothing. Nothing. But I'm sure these ones all go together. These are the 4 outers. If it doesn't, I'm gonna chuck this in the burn barrel and burn it all. I wish I could have said it in a straight face. Is there one side that's like tighter than the other? No, it's not a proper tent. So rule 1 of buying a tent, make sure it has the clickies. Minimum, get the one with the clickies. Ooh, bad design. Oh, this, I don't even know. So what you have to do with these middle pieces, where you attached it and it's totally like not staying, you have to duct tape this. So you gotta blow a bunch of, and it's so hard. Couple of beaver tails is standing on a couple of beaver tails, but this is not good. Hang on, like I'm trying to figure out the diameter. So if I was a tent, right? Hang on, so if I was a tent, right? And if you think about it, if one of these goes there and one goes this way, the diameter, it's got to be somewhere over here. Whereas this one go that way, diameter. Imagine if the diameter was like this. Hey Spielberg, hire me. I heard all your Marvel characters are in jail in Florida. Ooh, hire me. The Spearman. Ooh. The Hashman by day. The Spearman by night. Spielberg, sign me. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not digging it. I'm not really seeing it. I don't understand it. Let's put 2 more on there and see what happens. Hold it with your big ear. You got a big ear? Use your ear. This is a 2-person job, but not if you have big ears. You're good. You know what they say about dudes with big ears, right? Good listeners. Real fucking good listeners. Diameter of these matches. That means that I have no clue at all what I'm doing, but it's working. They're exact. Like you couldn't even be a diameter off. If there was like 2 diameters off, I would do the weirdest things to you. It's exact. I don't know what it means. But let's keep going. Let's put these down and work on 2 more. And then I still have no idea. I didn't even open the other bag of tricks because we just don't really know what's going on. This weird shit here though. You should go faster. I set up a tent really fast. Hang on, I got this. Diameter of these matches the other diameter. You put these together. Oh no, this is not going good at all. Why are these so much tighter than the other ones? Am I putting 2 3s together? See, this one doesn't have a marking on it. I might have just chipped off. Oh, it's a 4. It's a 4, but this is a 3. Man, it goes on there really good this way. This one is tighter. Does it go on this way, bud? I feel like maybe they're on there. I feel like this one is tight. But this one's so tight the paint is coming off. These are just an absolute POS. Whoever built this needs a beating. Because you powder coated it probably 6 times. Or you've managed to caulk over the circumference of the entirety. Like I need to use a mallet on this, actually. This falls off, I'm going to shred my hands. Someone needs a beating, huh? It just totally cocked over all the paint all the way around. Like, and it's all over the rug now. Yep. Who's getting it? This is probably one of the worst I don't even know. Can you imagine if this doesn't actually go like that? Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. See, this one's easy to get on. There's only one tight one out of the 4. Ain't that always the way? Holy shit, this could get dangerous. That's why they call me the spearman. So once it gets warmer, you can take these and, oops. Is there more of this stuff? So we should be able to almost get this going here. I have no idea if that's a thing or not. Let's find out. So once you bang that out, I've never seen this type of thing before. That's the problem that I didn't like. When I looked at it the other day, I was like, piece of shit. It's more China air. Everybody close your mouths. Don't breathe this in. This stuff's straight from Yukon. That was straight from Yukon. Now I still gotta figure out what all this stuff is. None of it makes any more sense than the other stuff. This sucks. The worst part is there's no instructions. Like nothing. Even if I wanted to dumb down and start reading instructions, there's nothing. Hang on here, I'm gonna take a peek down here for a sec. So, got a bunch of these ones, right? You see these? I have no clue what these are. They have the number 2 on them. Are there any geniuses out there? Looking for geniuses only. Everybody else, stay back. It's not a good time for you if you're not a genius. Okay. So we've got different sizings. So what I was thinking was you had to go like, is all of this wrong though? I'm thinking. Is everything wrong? No. Look, I'm a genius. I'm either a genius. Oh no, I'm a genius. It's easy. It's easy to do. You just gotta make sure you know what you're doing. I'm really a genius though. I've tried this, but anyways, I've been doing this. I'm trying to get this all week. I'm trying to figure this out all week, guys. Totally fucked over here. This one needs to go like that. Just make sure you're not too stupid. Let's take that side in, okay? Perfect. Oh, I wish I had some Easter stuff. I only like a certain type of thing. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna just try and figure out a way to get some. Am I stupid? No. You're gonna connect. Now you're gonna take these and put these across the number 2 to go sideways, right? Watch and learn. I'm telling you, I'm a genius. I'm a Jeebus. There we go. Oh, look on it, bud. Magically delicious. Oh, I gotta put some duct tape on there. Nothing beats duct tape. Right? Maybe electrical tape. Isn't that really duct tape, right? At the end of the day, it's just expensive duct tape, right? That's Richmond's. That's the elite duct tape. Electrical tape is the elite duct tape. And there you have it, folks. And there you have it. I'm not that stupid after all. I'm pretty stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Okay? So now that you've done that, now you're just going to try and figure out why you thought you were so stupid in the first place, because I'm basically done now. Okay? Now, just hope that way I put this in is the right way. Here we go. I should be able to drop that. Okay. Hang on, wait for it. basically done at this point. So whoever was doubting me in the chat, now look at yourself. Now look at what you've done. Now look at what you did. I'm just gonna keep showing you. It's pretty awesome that I can do this though. I'm really stupid. So if I could do this, just picture yourself probably being able to do this in 10 years. By the time you see this video, I will be dust. By the time this video goes viral, the earth will have been turned into a pile of gup, flooded and recycled by the elites themselves, which are supposedly Mother Nature. Well, who are the rainmakers? And why isn't Mother Nature making rain? What is it there? What else are they not telling us? Are you guys that stupid? Right? I think you're pretty honest. If you ask me. How many questions you asked yesterday and today? You know? So you're just a believer then? Are you all just believers? Out there, you're believing everything you hear? Okay, now this is when you just gently put everything down. You have a glass table behind you, glass table in front of you. You watch things like this, you know? TV sets everywhere. Blow up dolls. Let's see what's really going on. I have no clue how to do this now. I managed to everything up, haven't I? I think some things are a little. I think I'm making a GoBot. I might be making an actual GoBot. Whoa! I think I got really confused. Is this going somewhere? I feel like that. What have I made some? Ooh. So this is gonna go here. Let's do it. We're gonna go like this. Like that. I think this is the way it is. It's number 3 to 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Get over to this part. Oh, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. Okay. Oh, come on, stand up. Nope, that's not happening. Eh? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, we done it. It's all done. I feel like. Okay, come back over this way. Oh, man, something's not looking like something's going exact. We're going to figure out why, though. I think it's this one. So that one goes here. This is done this way, then. Which is right. Okay. We're almost done now. Final stretch here. If I fart, though, it's going to be a wet one, so I don't want to fart at all. I can help it. I don't want to go touching any flower seeds again on video. It shouldn't really matter too terribly much, right, at this point. I already sprouted some and they didn't take, so weirdest thing. I thought the Terminator seed wasn't supposed to be put in the genetic, wasn't supposed to be in there for like a few years, not like this year. Alright. See, I just feel like something's. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, here goes the big screen. Now I really hope we've done this right. Otherwise, like I said, I'm just chucking this out. Whoever wants this. $400, $500 I feature it on the show. And we're done. So I need to build one more of these for my mom, because I don't want her to have to do this. And we're done. It's that easy. No, you could do this too at home. I call this the skin. about that. So I put the rain thing in first. Yeah. The rain thing goes around the bottom. It's called the rain cape, right? So let me get this here. Call this the upside down rain cape. I'm gonna put this on, I'll just stick this on the top and I'll flip the thing upside down. It's simple. Somehow this looks like it's half decent except for the fact that I have to open it. So I'm gonna open it first. So. Yeah, doing this upside down seems to be harder than right side up, but we're going to keep it going. We're just going to keep this going. All that China air and dust from the factory straight onto me. All of it on me. I'm a serious germaphobe. I'm like throwing up inside. Any factory dust. Factory dust from Canada. Just as bad. It's factory, you know, they're not cleaning. They're not known for cleaning things. They're known for building stuff, right? Now you gotta take the Velcro off. I put too tight on this side. Just get some of that right in there and get some of the China dust. It's not the same if you don't, right? Can you really see me struggle and frustration with this? Because I'm ready just to lose it. It fell off the other side. Hang on, something's not right. There was no other way to build it, so we know that, should I try it from the bottom? That's still usually the way I put them on. I just figured we would try it differently, but OMG, bud. Because you just tuck on and you pull it right out through the bottom, eh? Get a little bit extra grief on it. This one's easy to do, but the other ones are actually, the bigger the earth, the bigger the tent, if you can really get it going. It'll be rougher with breaks. Smaller one. Yes. It's not rickety. Yeah, these are so cheap, these tents. I don't know why everybody doesn't have 2 or 3 of these. Oh man, is this like the wrong size pancake? So you remember, there's something wrong with this thing. Is this the wrong size bottom? I will fly to China right now. Absolutely stomp on someone. No, there's definitely something wrong with this. Maybe what I have done is I have assembled it now. But I don't think so. But those are right in. So you're telling me this just tucks into the bottom over the top? That is what's going on. So instead of it going on, like there's a couple of guys who have done this, but I guess what they're saying is this just goes and gets floated through. Once you put the actual tent on, this just gets floated and then Velcroed through on the inside. I don't like this that way. When it's just going and floated over the bottom. And you got huge sidewalls all the way up. Whatever the thing is high, that's the sidewall you have. And it keeps it like that too, and it keeps it all taut each way. It doesn't crinkle up and wrinkle up. Now if you move stuff around and it's a little heavier, it's going to bunch up. Anyway, it's a real deal operator. Never seen a tent packed like this before. It was like on up inside. Probably gonna keep those used tents, that's why. Which one's the top of the borders and the carrots and all actually, but there's these things. Make sure that cover's bouncing and then on top vent. Something's not right here. This must be the bottom. Here's the top. That just sits on with a glove and then with the time. You can't have to from the bottom though. Well, this is I kind of lost track. Okay, so this is the top. Let me just take this slab inside. If I didn't have this coffee table right behind me, it'd be a lot easier. This is that corner. So I lost again here. Really too big for working on here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I have no clue if this is even like partially correct. To me, it looks upside down and backwards. And if it is, then there'd be no way that this would ever fit like this. Just this stuff doesn't look right to me. You have to talk to me? Say yes or no. Keep going. All right. Here I am. Hi. How's it going? Fart Dad in the house. I love the alien. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Where's my alien? You see him? Yes, he's doing good. What alien, right? Yeah. My wife's the pro at this, so I get frustrated when she comes around because she just looks at me and rolls her eyes. But I have to learn, you know? I have to get a little bit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to call my wife in a minute. This is not how it goes on. I don't even understand, you know? I just don't do it. It's the wrong way that way. The whole thing needs to go this way. It's not round. It's not round. We have to kind of get it to go this way though. How does that even happen? I think this is really gonna happen. We're gonna do this. It's really gonna happen, bud. Remember, we have to do this 16 more times in under an hour. And then somebody's gonna super chat us $5, they said. We need that $5. We're almost at a YouTube check. And if I don't clear that YouTube check this month, this is like my 3rd month in a row I haven't got paid, so I'm hoping to get a check this month. I really use that $14. I feel like I gotta yoink on this pretty hard and then just hope for the best, you know? But I don't think this is not, whatever you're doing, if you're watching this thinking this is a how-to on, this way didn't mark this a how-to on the 10th thing. I knew damn straight this wasn't gonna be no, didn't I tell you straight up, or didn't I don't lie to you. I told you straight up, I said this is gonna be one hell of a time. The first one always is though, you know? Now once you get on going, you know, they start to bop off faster. Usually by the 3rd one, you're on your like 6th day.
It took me, like, I'm a master grower, but I really suck at putting tents together. So, like, you know, I could actually have had a couple crops finished by now. And I could have done 2 harvests back there.
Mouse!
Once you learn how to put them together, they'll pop on.
Should be able to do these every half hour.
Maybe I'll come back and see if I can do one in 30 minutes.
Oh man, I totally cocked it over again. So as much as you like to think it's just about over, no. We have just basically started the show. And remember I was saying to you, like, oh yeah, it's this way? No, it's actually back here and that way.
But believe it or not, how much stuff is going to get broken over there on the table.
Yeah, this is the way, you know? So as long as you can figure out how to do it, you should be fine. But if you can't, don't use this as a tutorial to figure out how to do it. Like I said, this is not the tutorial tent channel. This is the reviewing channel. And I'm like that dude that has a hard time setting it up, just like you at home. You know, you suck at setting stuff up at home too. And your wife, she always tells you to suck at it. This is that channel right here. You know, the one you can relate to. You know what? So everybody knows your flame. Mine's Northern and Blueberry. And they're always glad you came. I've never seen a person frown when I show up at the party. Never. You wanna be just like me. And my name is Hashimfo. You know you wanna grow some of the flame like me. Oh. And there she is. That's how she. Well, you've got a little flap like you know what she's doing, eh? What kind of tent is this? It's like a. It's like a little tiki hut. What is this? This doesn't even seal. What have I got myself into? There's a flap there because it doesn't seal properly. I have to fly to China twice in 1 year. Once they recover, I have to go thump them again. This is that bad. Like if I could leave like a negative star review and like let's say they had 7 stars, if I could leave a -5 and take away 7 of their stars, I fucking would. The bottom won't go on. And this thing is together. Let me look here before I absolutely fly there 3 times. And there's like a twin brother or something, you know. I might have to just absolutely. What's really going on? If I break my finger putting this thing on the bottom, this thing can never come apart. I'm going to put a permanent tent together. This doesn't even make sense. I have the hand strength of 2 lobsters. You wouldn't even believe it. I could crush acorns with my pinky. Just a single pinky. I can crush 2 to 3 acorns depending on their size. This is fucked. But if I can't get the bottom over, I can't do the bottom zipper up. I got it. I can seriously crush acorns with my bare hands. My buddy says he said I had buttery hands, and he kind of took it back. I don't know if you can smell his own fear coming off him or what. What do you mean fucking buttery hands? I don't give a fuck. He's cool. He's a big guy. He's got abs. Like 9 of them on each side of his body. He's a big guy. Alright, right. I'm sweating and this tent doesn't fluff. I hate this tent. I'm gonna kick this tent. This tent is for sale. If anybody wants to buy a tent, I've seen on the Hash Info show, this one's for sale. This thing's awesome. I love this tent. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite tent. We did it. We fucking did it, bud. Show you all around my new house. There's just like extra flaps and stuff. Like the more I look at this, it's like going home with a chick at the bar and you're like, did I make a mistake? And then you wake up the next day and you're like, oh my God, imperfection, imperfection, imperfection. Lots of imperfections. I am sweating. I need to go have a bath. So that's how you build a tent. Don't do it. Just buy it. Just buy it from the store. Don't do it. Whatever you do, just buy it. My dad always said he could crush an acorn between his butt cheeks. Luckily, I never had to watch him do it. Luckily, he never had to find out he really could either. Lucky he didn't piss him off really bad. Should we build another one? What do you think? Should we build another one? Nah. Oh shit, more of the tent pieces didn't even go in there. I wonder if that's why it wasn't really going. That's too late now, right? Seriously, 3 of the tent bars didn't go in there. What does it even mean? Why is the zipper upside down? I feel like the tent could possibly be upside down. Would that make any sense? And like when you guys sweat, does sweat drip off of you a lot, or how does it work? I feel like this is the top because the bottom doesn't have that flap. This flap would hang down on the top. Plus the bottom doesn't have an air vent on the top. This is the top. This is the way. This is up. Otherwise it would be on the low side, which nobody gets like right down, upside down to look in a tent. They're looking at it from this way, right? I'm scared to take this window off though. The Velcro might fall off. I shit you not. This is a poorly built tent. There is no name on here, which is a good indication of no pride behind the company. This is disappointing. This is very disappointing. But I have to put those bars in. I really do. The tent doesn't zip up, so this thing is just peel it. I got ripped. I need to thump some people that I can't get to. It really pisses me off. What is this? I've never seen a zipper at the top that goes at the bottom. And this is okay, I'm not going to say it anymore. This is the top. This is the top. This thing smells kind of like weird too. Has like a weird sniff to it. All of the other ones don't have that sniff. I can't wait to review this thing. This thing kind of smells like piss. Not like a huge pissy smell. It's a little piss. It smells like someone could have pissed in here. I just can't fucking believe this thing is going there. Okay, and then we have to push it. Okay. It's just so small. I don't like working on these little. This one's tiny. Jesus, small ass tent. With the garbage, but I mean, I understand some people, this is what you have, so I get it. It's garbage for me, I'm a bad back, okay? And I want you to understand that. Like, small places like this really piss me off. Another one bites the dust, okay? I can't figure out the bottom though. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's wedged a little more. Everything looks perfect. Like it's at the seam. This part's perfect. There's just no extra room in this tent, man. Like I can't even do it up around the corner. Up there in the corner. I'm trying to make it too close. You feel bad, aren't you? Came at the wrong time there. This always tells me. Just need to get this done. And I'm gonna go hang out this Sunday. Oh, I don't really want to be doing anything too much extra right now. Unless I gotta do that later. And I'll come back, I'll upload some of these later. So I'll unbox some of these other items here. Review some of this stuff as well today. My knees are just cracking and bubbling. Hear that? This is the zipper trying to go around. It sounds like I'm doing a suitcase of 50 pounds of shit in it. Like, why? And this is the only zipper on the bottom. Sometimes, usually, tend to have 2 zippers. I want to break the zipper right off. I'll never be able to unzip this side. Oh, it's just gonna piss me off. Like, is it too dry or something? Like, maybe when it gets moister or something, seriously, it might get better. Maybe it gets moister. No Velcro or anything. It's just flaps, just over like guided flaps, you know. It's very bad, man. It's probably a tent from like 2008 or something. Just absolutely, like they found these in a ditch. And they're like, oh my god, you see these? These are tents. These, really? I thought this was like a portable outhouse. I just can't believe that the zipper is upside down. Like the idiocy that must have went into designing this upside down. Oh. A zipper, especially a bigger zipper like this, you don't put on here upside down. I gotta get a GoPro so you can see what I see. I'll get one next week. Okay, I have to zip it up from the top down. The 2 pieces are at the top, not at the bottom. Well, I got all the zippers done up anyway, and all the pieces are in this. The fan, all the pieces are on the table, and the fan works great. It's over there. Let me quickly show you these 2 items in one frame. 4-hour live stream to build to do 2 reviews. The fan doesn't work anymore, by the way, but it was working and then now it's stopped. No, I'm just kidding. It was working. You want to see it working? I'm so hot. I'll turn it on for a minute. Let's get that China air circulating around the whole house here. No? It made some weird sound when I turned it on earlier. Oh yeah, get that air on us. Let's get some of that air on you. Breathe it in. Let's get it right in you. have some more reviews I'm doing today, so I just don't want to do them right now. I was gonna do some more tent building and light reviews, but I'll do them on the late show tonight, okay? But we did it, you know, we assembled it and everything's good. So that's great news. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you next time. Peace. Do some shout outs here.